Sylvia.
Howdy.
Howdy. You've been watching a lot of Yellowstone lately, haven't you?
Well, I wouldn't say no.
Fucking cowboys kill each other in very creative ways in that, don't they?
Yeah, while remaining very good looking.
Yeah. What's your favorite murder in Yellowstone?
The snake bite in the face.
The snake in the face. Yeah, that's a good one. Hey, is this yours? Are you sure it's not yours, sir? And then he chucks a snake in his face. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I still don't think it's a rattlesnake though.
I don't know what kind of snake it is. Whatever lives in Montana. Rattlers and maybe some adders. Some kind of adders. But it kills the guy very quickly. So an adder wouldn't kill anyone unless they had a heart condition or something. Underlying diseases.
He shook it like it was some little kitten before throwing it at him.
Yeah. You know, I made myself laugh today. I went to Lidl.
Well, that is funny.
The supermarket. The joyous experience German supermarket. And I saw a pair of running shoes there. And not the cool, like, multicolor little sneakers. They're cool as shit. Not those, but like actual. They were called premium running shoes.
Premium. Everything's premium.
And I needed another pair for some like gym-based exercise I do, some sports and stuff. So I was like, all right, I'll grab these. And they didn't have a price on them, so I'll ask at the till. And then and then I get to the till. I packed all my food, groceries up there, and then I'm like, hey, could you check what these cost? I couldn't find a price. And I internally started giggling, made myself laugh because I thought, I'm in Lidl and I found a pair of shoes that are for an actual need that I have. In what world is he gonna say a price that isn't acceptable?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
There's nothing at Lidl, no clothing item that costs like over $15.99.
They couldn't be more than like 19.
Yeah.
That would be weird if they were.
It would be weird if it was even 19. I think in the end it was like 14 or 13
Yeah.
or whatever. They don't even sell any shoes that cost like $149.99, where I would be like, why would I pay that much for something built by like little child slaves somewhere around the world? It was like £30 anyway. I thought that was funny. I've also recently discovered, get this, that toys are fun to play with.
Yeah.
They're really fun to play with. They're almost as if they were made for that purpose.
If you're a small fry again, or when you're sat with a enfant. Yeah. What one are you like? You know what? If I had to play with one, I would play with.
I'm struggling to not say guns, so let's go with like cars, I guess.
Ah.
No, I like where you slot things into the right place, like puzzles and stuff like that.
Yeah, but that's still an adult response. But I mean, I would go for like one of those post office kits.
Yeah, maybe it's an adult response for you. I'm talking about like a 12-piece puzzle.
Oh. Yeah, but you're still being like, it will stimulate my neurons. Aren't you? And toddlers won't be thinking like that.
Yeah. I got some other before we get to. Actually, let's do feedback now, because if there's a new listener tuning in right now for the first time, they will be tuning out as well. Feedback. So Lisa's episode, did you like that?
Lisa, yeah.
Yeah.
Really good.
Some relationship stuff.
Yeah.
We did have some feedback months ago or weeks ago about that someone wanted more like human relationship stuff. So there you go. And Dirty Yussi, our favorite.
Oh, yes.
Dirty Yussi sent in another feedback. He said, what an episode. The one with the divorce girl. Wait, hey, Dirty Yussi, we don't say things like divorce girl anymore.
I'm sure she's really into that representation.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll love being called that. Nowadays we say conscious uncoupling woman.
Well, I don't think she'd say that either.
Uncoupling person.
The thing is, the consciousness thing is lost because of the narcissist thing.
I was making a joke about the Coldplay guy and then the weird actress.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, that is ideally the way you want to go if you're gonna, cull someone.
Yeah, I suppose. I suppose.
I think.
He says, come on. He says, what an episode, The Divorce Girl. This talking ass just keeps getting better. Funniest part was when she said, you don't have any mental disorders, and Danny replies, oh, I have many mental disorders.
Personality disorders.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah.
I thought you had some luck with some previous episodes, but this one proved that it wasn't luck because the subject wasn't even your specialty. But don't let this get to your head because it's already full of piss.
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
yeah. Uh, Other feedback wise, we have a beef between guests, like brewing in the background. Our drone guy Joey
Mm.
and our science guys Covey and Benjamin.
Oh yeah, we do.
We got serious beef going on.
It's West Side Story up in here.
Yeah, yeah. The
So
sharks and the jets. Yeah,
the space cowboys and the airport man.
the space cowboys versus air traffic control.
Yeah.
What a great movie that would be. To be honest, it would be better than any of the other fucking movies
I
they
think
make.
it'd be better than Snakes on a Plane, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Let's face it.
All movies now are just like superhero movies for adults. It's fucking
My
weird.
question is, have you seen Snakes on a Plane? I haven't actually.
Yeah, of course I have. It's
Have
classic.
you seen The Meg?
No, and I will never.
What else is there? Have you seen What Lies Beneath?
No, what's that about?
You know, basically another animal in the water that's bad.
Yeah.
Have you seen?
Anyway, Joey's and Science Guy's beef. First of all, he sent a site that everyone should check out. It's satellitemap.space, and it's called the Starlink Satellite Tracker for some of the questions we had for him. Everyone can check out that. That's where you can track satellites. And here Joey said he would like a revised statement for, because they said they laughed, the science guys laughed about Joey that, oh, if you just look at an app and there's nothing there, then it must be aliens, right? So Joey sent a response, a revised statement.
No.
My app, my eyes, and my flight/industry experience all agree this isn't a normal aircraft. Alien, interdimensional, sneaky military tech, I have no idea, but I'm secretly hoping for aliens.
Oh,
He just wanted to clarify. He
I
didn't
think
think it
so.
was
I
aliens.
thought that as well because, to be honest, there was a bit of a,
Yeah.
you know, on him.
Yeah, well, no, because it was an unidentified flying thing. He never said he thought it was an interstellar visitor.
No.
He just said there are things in the air that pilots can't identify. Happens increasingly all the time.
Indeed, that's exactly it.
Yeah. So that was audience engagement. Yeah, you gotta engage with your audience, content, internet. Remember to follow, subscribe, review, write some reviews, send emails.
Facts.
Share with a friend, send an email, talkingasspodcast@gmail.com. Fax number 1-800-TALKING-ASS.
Talk my ass.
Talk my ass, ratemyass.com. And then talkingasspodcast at internet.com, right? That's the website.
At the internet space.
Yeah. At myspace.eu.
Face space.
Yeah. Anyway, nothing to do with a safe space. So
Okay.
I'm a little bit ashamed that we still haven't had a purely musical episode about music
Yeah.
that has been teased since the existence of the show. But instead of that, I have a few musical jokes.
Oh.
Would you like to hear them? Here's my musical jokes. Are you ready?
Ready. I'm ready.
Okay. So this is Jon Bon Jovi walking into his house where he finds his spouse cheating on him with another man. Are you ready? He goes, "It's my wife."
Ridiculous.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. You ready for the next one?
Oh, that's underwhelming.
Okay.
Just say.
This is when the NRA, the National Rifle Association, has hired Elton John as their spokesperson. This one's a duet, so you ready for part? If you got to riff with me here. Ready? Don't go taking my guns.
Don't go taking my gun.
Good, good. Okay, that one wasn't as good. This is my favorite. So Bruce Springsteen has a second career. He's become a surgeon. So he goes, "We went down to the liver."
And what did you do next? I'm to deliver you.
Yeah, well, these are more like one-liners. If anyone has any more good ones, just send those in to the show. You can also engage with us on X, Twitter, Twitter. That fucking horror show. I cannot even open that app. It's just vile hatred. An awful, awful place. But yeah, you can do these jokes there too. Send them in.
I'm gonna come up with one.
No, well, you gotta be as creative and funny as me.
Is it a pun-related item?
I don't know what it is. It's just my new type of joke that I've come up
I
with.
don't know. Yeah, okay, so I'll do one by the end of this episode.
Yeah. I like the Second Amendment, Elton John, but I need to perfect my melody there. Maybe perhaps in life I just need to perfect my melody.
Yeah, that is your take home from today.
Next thing, quick week 5 recap, NFL. Just a quick one. There was a funny one where there was a running back called Amari DiMercado who who broke free and ran for like 75 yards only to drop the ball an inch before the goal line. Instead of a touchdown, it becomes a fumble.
Oh, he'll be eating cold mac and cheese that night, you know?
He was punched by his coach after.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah, and he slowed down and made like a, like one of those swaggy celebrations, like I'm all alone, I broke free from everyone, and a guy catches him an inch before the goal line and smacks the ball out of his hand, so it's a fumble. Anyway, the part of that is his name, Di Mercado, is Spanish for of supermarket. So he's like a Lidl, middle of Lidl running back, or like a Tesco everyday value running back. So for the Arizona Cardinals, if you get your running backs from the supermarket, then that's what you get. Also, Jamar Chase has been obviously kind of on the shelf with his since Joe Burrow got injured, but the Cincinnati Bengals have hired an all-time great, Joe Flacco. And I'm very excited if Joe Flacco starts flinging the ball to Jamar Chase, because I love Jamar Chase, and of course I have him on one of my fantasy teams.
Boom. I won mine.
You won again.
Yeah.
Well done. You're on fire. I won in one league, lost in the other. I'm middle of the pack in one of them still, and near the top in the other. So
it's quite nice understanding it a bit more. I don't know how they play, but I understand who's who a bit more, and it's really made a difference.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what we have to look forward to?
The whales and the ice.
Oh, we're going to an island paradise. Yeah. You're not meant to say which one. That's going to be a shocker. But yeah, we're going to have a real life islander.
Yeah.
On next. Yeah. We're
Huntsman.
A hunter and a fisherman.
Taking it back, way back.
Yeah, we're taking it to the root of human existence in the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So our island series will finally get like a proper full-length episode with a real person. That's going to be cool. So looking forward to that. Do you have any public service announcements?
Next time I'm going to give some sort of short review of my newest fantasy novel. Not one I've written myself. One I'm reading.
Okay. Oh, I'm sure we're all aching for that. I can take this. I would say that while children's toys can be fun for adults too, adult toys are never for children.
Wow. Wow, that was a proclamation of the greats, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was profound, wasn't it? To go profound, I would say. It's October 8th today. It's been over 2 years of war in the Middle East. Everybody has forgotten how it all started. Now there is some hope that it may end. And, I mean, the bad news is it won't end. Good news is that perhaps we're somewhere near the end of this round, and perhaps all those people and the whole world can have a little break from this particular war. The bigger picture, look at a map, and then zoom out and slowly start learning about the bits and pieces, all the very, very complex different interests of different groups and countries. And you can see that this, unfortunately, this world conflagration we're in may only be getting worse. But I don't know. I don't know how to put a. I said but as if there's some kind of pretty little ribbon I'm going to wrap this up with, but I don't know. All I feel is sadness about that. What about you? Did you even notice over here in Britain that yesterday was October 7th?
Yeah.
Well, not really.
No.
I
I felt like it had already come and gone, and yet. Yeah, so I didn't relate it to this time of year, but I did relate it to the thing that happened in, obviously, Manchester.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
but
all happening.
so
It's
the
all...
extremists always make noise, and then the bad stuff that somehow claims to be tangentially related to this, we're making some noise on social media and in the media, but the actual remembrance of before any war started, just the actual remembrance for the horrific massacre, I heard nothing and saw nothing where I live. And, whatever. Since then, there's been 2 years of events, so partially I think people have fatigue as well, but, for me, it was somewhat close to home, so I'm probably never gonna remember that. And the weird thing is Facebook memories brought back that actually exactly 10 years before, October 7th, 2013, according to Facebook, is when I was celebrating my it wasn't my release date from the army, but it was kind of a pre-release when you get to go to civilian life and sort out your affairs. It was October 7th, 2013. And I didn't even know that until Facebook told me. So, yeah, for me, that date will always live, somewhere inside in a terrible place. But yeah. But then again.
But
we went down to the lift.
Give me a song.
You're gonna try to do one here
Yeah.
at the end.
Give me a song.
Do the first line of the national anthem.
Which one?
Oh, say can you see? That's an easy
I
one.
don't know the.
Well, then you go with this is Stevie Wonder's Doctor, wondering if anything got better recently. Oh, say can you see?
Wait for me.
You're trying to find one. Tell you what, here's a homework assignment for you, Sylvia, for the next episode with you and me.
Well,
come with a similar joke.
Okay. Yeah, I can't think of anything here.
Yeah.
But I want to. Hold on, wait for me.
No, next time.
Please.
Next time.
Please.
We gotta let the people go to work next time.
No, come here.
It's a homework assignment. You're forcing the issue. It's never gonna work.
No. What did Roy Orbison sing when he couldn't sing Pretty Woman because the person
was ugly?
Didn't identify it. It was like gender neutral.
Okay.
Pretty human.
That's the best you can do.
Yeah.
All right. Just say a nice goodbye.
Ta-ra for now, sir.
Ta-ra for now.